know those family stories that seem too insane to be true? Well, I thought my family was just your average dysfunctional mess until one drunken night changed everything. What my aunt confessed shattered my entire reality. And by the end of this story, you'll understand why I can never look at my mom the same way again. It was a warm summer night. I was 16, lounging on the couch in our small lakeside house while my mom, my aunt, and her new husband were outside on the pontoon boat, getting wasted. They loved their adult time, and I loved pretending to be asleep so I could eavesdrop on the wild stories they always shared when they thought I couldn't hear. But that night was different. My Aunt Karen came stumbling inside, clearly more drunk than usual. She plopped down at the end of the couch, not realizing I was awake. What she said next froze me to my core. "Your mom killed my baby, Jason. Pushed him out the window." I'll never forgive her for that. I felt like the air had been sucked out of the room. My heart pounded so loud I thought she'd hear it. What the hell was she talking about? I didn't even know she had a baby named Jason. The next few days were torture. I couldn't stop thinking about what she said. I finally worked up the courage to ask my mom if Aunt Karen had a son before my cousin Emma. My mom's face went pale. She hesitated for a second and then said, "No, honey, Karen only ever had Emma." But I knew she was lying. I could feel it. After some digging, in a very awkward conversation with Aunt Karen when she was sober, I pieced together the horrifying truth. When my mom was 16, she left home to live with Karen in Chicago. Karen had been dating this guy, a low-level mobster who was married and abusive. They had a baby together, Jason. But the abuse didn't stop. My mom, thinking she was protecting Karen, decided that as long as Jason was in the picture, the guy would never leave her alone. So, she got rid of the baby. The Chicago police ruled it an accident. My mom claimed she walked in to find Jason pushing against the screen of the window, and he fell out. But think about it. How could a 6-month-old baby push out a window screen? It didn't make sense, but somehow she got away with it. Karen never forgave her, but she kept the secret. They got rid of all of Jason's pictures, his toys, everything. It was like he never existed. Years went by, and I thought that was the end of it. But last year, I got a letter in the mail. No return address. Inside was a photo of a baby and a note that said, "He's not gone. He's watching." I didn't understand it at first, but after more digging, I found out something even crazier. Jason didn't die that day. The mob guy found him, took him, and raised him in secret. And now, he knows everything. I don't know where Jason is now, but I've been looking over my shoulder ever since. Sometimes I get the feeling someone's watching me. Maybe he blames me for what happened. Or maybe he's waiting for the right moment to come back into our lives. And that's the thing about family secrets. They never stay buried forever. What would you do if you uncovered a secret like this in your family? Drop a comment below. And if you thought your family was messed up, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that will make you question everything you know.